a basically wrestling control move. This hand is gonna be right here, look, right on his chin. The second one hand in front of him to prevent him from driving forward and taking you down. This one behind his arm to prevent him from moving away from me. So I'm fully controlling him here. Now look at this. I'm gonna push him to the middle. 1, 2, finish. I know. Have you seen that game that the shelf with the ball that you? This is how it is. The more you look, less you see. Huh? The whole thing with this choke, I showed this choke in class, and a white belt was learning, and he learned this choke very well. I saw him do it. A Brazilian guy, black belt, came over, and he arrives just for the training session, just for the sparring. So he's right in front of the white belt like this, and you know when you're a black belt and the guy's a beginner, Brazilians have the habit of doing this. So they let you begin attacking. You know, they always give you the privilege of beginning. And I remember I'm standing like this. When I saw the guy go, I go, no. And he tapped. He was like, no. He goes, this guy's not a white belt. And I said, no, he is. Not today. It's a very efficient choke. It's like, again, you can use it from the single leg too, you know. The whole deal here, look. It's control. I'm going to just turn so you guys can see it better. Turn sideways, please. Basically, is this. Look, it's one hand here. The second hand comes and grabs right on top. My goal is to squeeze both of my forearms, one on each side of his ear. You see? When I do this, I put my stomach on his head, and I turn my palm so I can put the pressure this way, look. So once I have it, I turn, and it's like you're pulling a rope from a boat, like this way. And it's so much pressure. And the funny thing you see, normally when you choke people, you see their butt trying to go up to relieve the pressure on the neck. You know, like you see right away it's working when their hips start going, oh, like this. But it's a very, very tight choke. And the whole deal, the whole control is this. It's the forearm touching his ear and driving right to the middle. Look, right to my stomach. You see, so before he's in a guillotine position, which is right here, I bring to the middle, put the second hand, I drive my stomach, and I do the pressure. I go like this, look. I'm here, I push, I lock it, because the only way he has to escape is if I keep my elbows open. So if I keep my elbow open, when I go to squeeze, he pops the head out that way, look. So I make sure that I lock it, one on each side. It's going to feel a little awkward, but that's where the leverage comes from. So I bring it in, I drive my stomach, I turn, and when I turn, it doubles the pressure. I turn my palm facing down like this, both hands, and then I go straight. So it's going to be exactly like the choke that we did today, but this time with the hard part of your hand and your stomach pushing, driving his head down that way. The main deal is here, look, I'm ready, look, you see, one there, touching already like a cup right there. I bring to the middle, the second comes in, I drive my stomach and I submit. Let's get your partner, go light because that hurts a little. I love your belt.